All right, now we're going to look at whole number subtraction. So we're just taking away one whole number from another whole number. Now this problem says 28 minus 7. Now when you read it off as 28 minus 7, that means you're taking 7 away from 28. Just like with whole number addition, we are lining up our place values. So 1s match with 1s, 10s match with 10s, and so on. And now you're just taking things away. So take away 7 1s from 8 1s, and you would have 1 1 left over. Take away no 10s away from 2 10s. Well, we'd still have those 2 10s. So 28 minus 7, or take away 7, or 7 away from 28 is 21. Now we're going to look at another one with some bigger numbers. And when I say bigger numbers, I mean we are taking away 9 from 2, which is something you can't normally do. We're taking away too big of a number, so we're going to need to regroup. So this video will show us a little about regrouping. Now again, these are both in the ones place. These are in the tens. These are in the hundreds. These are in the thousands. When you are regrouping, you are borrowing from a different place value. This number here, if we just look at these pieces, is 12. Now, when you're looking at 12, you see that there are 2 1s and 1 10. But you can break up this 10 as one of them and say, well, I have no more 10s anymore, but I now have 12 1s. Okay, so if I break it down into 12 1s, now I can take 9 away from that. I can't take 9 from 2, but I can take 9 from 12. 9 away from 12 would be 3. Now similarly, I can't take 2 away from 0. But this isn't really 2, it's like 20. I can't take 20 away from 0 10s, so I borrow from this 900, or this 9. I cross out the 9, and instead of 900, this is now 800, and I'm breaking one of those hundreds into 10 different 10s. So I add a new one right here to call this 10. So 10 10s take away 2 10s, leaves me with 8 10s. 10 minus 2 makes the 8. So here was our 1's place, we got 3. Here was our 10's place, we got 8. Now looking back here in our hundreds place, take away 7 hundreds from 8 hundreds, you'd be left with 100. Take away no thousands from 4 thousands, you'd be left with 4 thousands. So if we were to move this extra writing away, 4,912, take away or subtract 729. We had to do some regrouping. So it looks something like, there we go, something like that. And that's all right to do the regrouping. But when you do 4,912 minus 729, you end up with 4,183.